We are here today just to make a short comment and make a very deserved award to Representative Tim Johnson. My name is Dave Owens. I have the privilege of serving as the President and CEO of Farm Credit Services of Illinois. That's one of the 2 farm credit services in this state. And I'm joined today by some other farm credit dignitaries I'd like to introduce. Gentlemen, as I mention your name, please take one step forward. That doesn't mean you're volunteering for anything. That's what they told me in the Marine Corps. First of all, Brian O'Keefe. Brian is Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer for AgriBank, our affiliate bank headquartered in St. Paul, Minnesota. Gary Ash is here. Gary is President and CEO of First Farm Credit Services, based in Bloomington, Normal. Steve Cowser from Bradford, Illinois, is the Chairman of the Board for First Farm Credit Services. Roger Schroed is here from Galesburg. Roger's Vice Chair of the Board for First Farm Credit Services. Mark Miller from Chestnut, Illinois is here. Mark is the Chairman of the Board for Farm Credit Services Illinois. And Dale Crawford from Sullivan is here. He's a member of the National Farm Credit Council and the AgriBank District Farm Credit Council. Oh, and Mr. Shable is here as well. Sorry, John. John is from Atwood and serves on the AgriBank District Board. Just a few short comments about Congressman Johnson. He's now in his 6th term as a U.S. Congressman for the 15th District of Illinois. Tim Johnson has established a strong record of constituent service throughout the 22 counties of his district. We appreciate his strong and independent voice in Capitol Hill in creating new farm policy and sparking the nation's agricultural economy. Congressman Johnson has been a valued advocate for agriculture in Washington, D.C. He shares Farm Credit's vision for a vibrant agriculture, industry, and healthy rural communities. He genuinely understands the vital role that production agriculture plays in our state, national, and global economies. He's a member of the House Ag Committee, and as always takes the time to listen and to understand issues related to farm credit system and its important mission of delivering financial capital to farm families, rural landowners, and agribusinesses. We're grateful to consider Mr. Johnson a friend of agriculture. At this time, let me invite Gary Ash to make this very important announcement and presentation to Congressman Johnson.
Thank you, Dave. First of all, good morning to everyone, and thank you for being here today to help us recognize a special friend to agriculture, especially the agriculture of the state of Illinois. On behalf of my colleagues here up on the stage, our staff here in the booth, clients in the room, and our 17,000 stockholders across the state of Illinois, it's my honor to present to Representative Tim Johnson the 2011 AgriBank Farm Credit Council Distinguished Service Award and his support for agriculture, for farm credit system, for farmers in the state of Illinois, and for rural America. So Tim, could you come up, please? Thank you, Tim. You want to make a few comments?
My few comments are a very, very sincere thanks, not only to Farm Credit, but to the agricultural community generally. I've been blessed to have represented this area, this part of the country, this part of the state for 6 terms now, and I realize, as unfortunately some of my colleagues in Congress don't realize, that agriculture and an agricultural economy drive the economy of the United States and feed 7 billion people in the world. And to have this is a very, very sincere honor. This will go in a special place in my personal living room, and I'm just very honored to receive this. And I thank every one of you. I hope you have a great next couple of days, and God bless each and every one of you. Thanks a million.